environmental spells, like being able to meld stone and wood and transform into trees, meld into stone and trees. Like they can do so many different interesting environmental stuff to make not only uh, combat interesting, but role playing really interesting as well. So, uh, but yeah, first couple levels is rough, which is why I'm so fortunate that I rolled some sick fucking stats. And I mean some sick fucking stats. Because my DM doesn't like rolling. Oh, killed the queen! My DM doesn't like rolling because he's had many instances where exactly what happened with me happened. Because, you know, he kind of likes well-balanced characters. You know, because everybody usually when you're first creating your characters, especially the first couple characters, it's just like I want like all 18s because I want to be able to do everything. I want to be able to do stuff. But then you think about it, it's like let's use strength as an example. Like 10 is kind of like your average person, like you or me. Maybe 11 or 12 if you work out a lot or something. I'm just gonna try to let this person give me all the damage here. Just keep one dot on him. Get him low enough or something. And then if you hit around like 14, like that's definitely someone who weight lifts a lot. Very strong. Once you get up around 17, 18, we're talking we're talking about like Arnold Schwarzenegger levels of strength. We're talking like the fucking Hulk at 18, 20, around that area. Come on, don't die. Awesome. Alright, we're good. Execute him. Alright, we can take that off of us now. Let's heal up, because I wasn't going to focus on keeping my shield up through that. Let's see if we can find out where we need to do this at. Take these scanners to the single range by dropping the pattern in the grinding critical value fields that will read the amplitude of crystals. Stand and miss them in such a way that you are in 5 oscillation fields, and I'll have the information that I need. Okay, I can do that. I think I understand that. Singing Ridge, I believe, is over here. Yep, that's exactly where it is. So let's head over here. Yep. Alright, so to be able to stand in all 5 at once when they can overlap each other, circle. I'm gonna have to do it in a circle formation. I can't do it in a line. It has to be in a circle. Literally touching each other, circle. So let's find a space where we won't be interrupted too badly. Let's see. So it just creates it wherever it feels like. Okay. Maybe I don't understand. Maybe I'm not understanding this. Oh, 25 yards. I understand now. Fuck off, dude. There you go. So ignore what I said. Get the fuck. Oh my god, the resistance to everything. Got. But yes, again, it's gonna be a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you fuck off? I don't want to fight you, resistant fucktards. Stone skin. And 5. There we go. Fuck off! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Should be hitting all 5 here. I'm in the middle of it all. Oh, I see. They gotta be dragging to each other. Fuck me. I fucked it up, and now I'm gonna die because this place has a million fucking mobs that have all decided that they are attracted to me. Fuck off. And they're resistant to everything I do. And you wonder why I don't want to kill them. Maybe because it takes a year to kill each one of them. I don't know, maybe that's why I don't want to kill them. Okay, I fucked that one up. They don't have to be that far away from each other, so... fucking bullshit, garbage, fucking bullshit. Go away. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe we need to kill a couple people. But I understand at least what I'm doing. Let's try this quest while waiting for my mana to regen. Anywho. Yeah, so he doesn't like it to, like rolling because he kind of wants, he likes to do the point system because he likes a well-balanced group of people, which, you know, well-balanced player, I guess I should say, character, not necessarily player, but a well-balanced character. And, you know, understandable, but in that scenario it's like you get like maybe 2 good stats and everything else is like somewhere between 10 to 13, maybe 14 if you're lucky. You get a 14 in there. It's like you know, obviously I don't want all 18s, but like I don't want to have to like choose my main stat and then I only get to choose one other thing that's kind of also decent. It doesn't have a +1 or a +2, you know, maybe +3 in there. So it's like every time it's like, well, I can either say fuck combat and be at combat, or I could, as always, usually say fuck intellect or wisdom and fuck charisma, so I can actually have stats and other stuff. So it's, I don't really like the point system because of that reason. However, I also agreed that the rolling system is also kind of not balanced. I'll agree with that. So I'm trying to personally theorize some plausible way I can make a mixture of the two that will work for me personally. But yeah, I rolled some sick ass stats, man. Some sick ass stats. I think it's in the next room. I don't want to go get it right now. But just resisting everything, you ass cloud. I know my strength is an 18. I think my dexterity is somewhere between 14 to 16. I know my constitution's actually pretty low. I think my constitution's like a 12. So I think my dexterity is either 15 or 16. It's one of those two. My wisdom's an 18. My intelligence, I think, is a 10. Well, and my charisma is, I think, is a 16. So it doesn't sound like, I mean, I'll have to look it up because it doesn't sound like, you know, like holy shit. But I remember it being pretty. I haven't seen much. Come on now. All right. See if we can make one right here. Oh my god, fuck you. Where am I from? Okay. Fuck. What the fuck? Okay. Oh no, you gotta be shooting me. Go away. No one likes you here. Okay, we got 3. Go away! No one wants you here! Okay, doubt they can use you. Okay. One more right here. The fuck you mean I can't use it here? It's so far away. There we go. We only got 4. Got it. Got all of them. God, fuck you, resistant motherfucker. As I was pushing the button, like, that's probably not gonna work, because this guy resists everything, because fuck you. Yeah, they're drinks and bullshit. Someone kill this motherfucker for me. Make him bleed.
Interesting.
Yeah, fuck this guy up. You're the worst stationing guard I've ever seen. Anywho. Okay.
Honored, I'm sure. Off and away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out here in a second. Let me grab this quest here. Of course there was pluses, so that probably helps something. Oh no. Reach the sky's limit. Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, see, this makes more sense to me now. I had to go check. And I was thinking of the stats I just made for from a half drow bruiser, I think. What's it called? Brawler. I created a half drow brawler. The stats I was thinking of was for my brawler, not for my drow. Or not my drow. I'm hoping... Oh yeah, we need to jump up for skills limit. I'm hoping... they were thinking of doing a small little, like, 3-man stuff with a D&D group as well. So it's just like, well, okay, if you guys are thinking about it, I'll just create a character, because I don't need an excuse to create a character. I love creating characters. I need this guy's limit over here. Hit me up, Johnny. Residence Landing. Alright, cool. It burns, yeah. But yeah, I wasn't thinking of my druid. My druid has much more insane skills, because charisma wasn't something I focused on, because she's... I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, strength 17, dexterity 16, constitution 17, intelligence 14, wisdom 18, and charisma 12. So, for a roll, pretty insane stats right there. You know? 17, 16, 17, 18. Like, 4 really high stats, and then 2 damn decent stats, you know? So, oh, I can fly back down them all good. And then we'll come back here and get that stuff done. So yeah, pretty ridiculous stats. So luckily, even though druids aren't like holy shit at the beginning, with an animal companion and 17 strength with a 2-handed spear, I think I'll make it work. You know, I think I'll be just fine in combat for a while. So, you know, we good. Yeah, that also happened when I rolled for one of my drows. I kind of like drow. I don't know. I'm interested in drow. But when I rolled for my drow that I was doing with the group that I was DMing, because we only had 3 people including me, so I had to play as well as DM, which I found out I don't really enjoy doing, because I know what's gonna happen. So it's pretty much like, hey, I'll let you guys negotiate and talk to the negotiate and talk with the NPCs, because if I do it, I'm either going to purposely lead you away from what you're trying to do, or lead you to what you're trying to do or achieve, and what they want to hear or what they don't want to hear. So, you know, it doesn't really work that way. It's a little more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Anywho, yeah, but when I rolled stats for that drow, I got like, I think every stat across the board is between 16 to 18. No number is fudged at all. I was just like, holy shit. So, as you can see, rolling can be very... who am I trying to kill? Rizani light orbs tapped. The fuck are those? What are those? What do I... Place, light traveling ground, identify a traveler. I thought I was. Oh, okay. So no, we're going for the stalkers. These things, right? I was like, what the fuck is this? You, right? No? Stalkers? Which spine? Stealthy spiders. Got it. Yep, they're around here. I know they are. I remember these. Come out. Come out wherever you little spider bitch ass motherfuckers are. I thought I heard the sound of stealth, but I was wrong. That was just me swooping. There you are. Hi. I remember you guys. I was just like, what the fuck am I supposed to be killing? Like, I know I was semi-distracted, but I wasn't that distracted, was I? I was very confused. Anywho, yeah. So, I understand why my DM doesn't like rolling, but, you know, I also don't like the point system, so I'm trying to find the perfect way to balance it, and it's hard to come up with. But that's whatever. Anywho, the other thing I'm interested about my druid that I mentioned again in Shadow of War, you should check it out. Check that playthrough out. You know, if you got nothing else to do today, you're thinking, I could use some other videos. Go check out some Shadow of War. I don't know, or any other of the fine projects on this here channel. Don't just be a World of Warcraft whore now. You know you gotta stretch your wings and fly, my children. Anywho, what was I saying? Right. Ah, yes. So the other thing I was talking about that I kind of want to mention is the fact that a lot of the times I play my characters as either lawful neutral or chaotic neutral. I have had one character that I've created that was lawful neutral for a one shot, but besides that, I have not, or not lawful neutral, lawful good. I think I said lawful good. I might not have. But yes, there was one I made that was lawful good for a one shot. I have not made a good or lawful character since. Not that I didn't like it, it's just like I didn't really know my DM at the time and his girlfriend at the time. Well, girlfriend who became wife and divorce is a whole thing. Not my place to get into, but you know, his girlfriend at the time. So I was a little nervous. It was kind of hard to play a really, I don't know. For me, it was really hard to play a really good two-shoot character because I wasn't fully open in the playing experience at the time. Now I feel like I can completely be, because I've had a lot of experience with role playing. I've gotten a lot more comfortable at it. I've got a lot better at it. It's more in my bag now. Of course, I will always be 100% dedicated to combat over role playing, but I appreciate role playing and can kind of get into role playing more. So that's good. But yeah, a lot of the times I like my characters to be lawful neutral, because in my opinion, lawful neutral is the best loophole in Dungeons and Dragons in general. Because lawful neutral can mean so many things. Depending on, of course, how big of a stickler your DM is or not. But the way I see it as a DM is that, like, lawful neutral can mean, it can mean so many things, but generally around two principles.